Hello everybody, Corncob here and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series. It has been a while since we have gone on this world and made a video. There's a sheep over there, he will be important later on. But our first focus of the video, and potentially the only focus of the video, depending on how cooperative the focus ends up being, is to get our last two villagers into this barn here, and I have made a decision. I think we can get all the trades that we're really gonna want out of farmer villagers with just these two guys. So instead of two more farm villagers, I'm either going to use two more butcher villagers or one butcher villager and one leather worker. I'm thinking it'll probably just be two butchers, but we'll have to see. And right off the bat, I will be making the smoker. That is not how it's made. That is how it's made. I did look at the recipe earlier, so I was close, but one of the newer-ish recipes, so yeah, we have plenty of adults down here because before I made this video, I was actually AFKing up at the mob farm. And then by proxy, I was also AFKing at the iron farm. And that thing is ludicrously lucrative. And yes, I did come up with that beforehand, but it has made so much iron. It's ridiculous just how quickly it works. Hello, do we have any takers for the job position of butcher, I guess, yet? We need somebody. Thank you for volunteering. You will now be locked away. And yes, as earlier stated, this is just the first focus of the video. I do have a few other things planned. Maybe it's quite possible that not all of them are going to happen, but that depends on, as I said earlier, how cooperative these, he's not going to be very cooperative, I think. If we can get him to come back in here again, we should be able to block him off pretty easily by just following him, and there. Okay. Easy peasy. So chicken and pork chops. I don't know if these guys have raw beef as one of their available trades, but I will have to try and get that. I'm gonna get a slab. And while we are back at the main building, the house, if you will, because that's what it is, while we were back here, I can show you guys how much iron we've gained. Now, I'm not entirely sure how much we had before. I think we had like a stack and a half, but look how much we've gotten. And I'm pretty certain that by now, there's very likely to be more in the chest. But I am not interested in my smoker despawning, so I am going to head right back, and we can check on that later on, while I also show you guys the spoils from AFKing at the mob farm. So I've cycled through this guy's trades for a while, and so far the only things I've been able to find are chicken, pork chop, and I think rabbit. There wasn't any mutton or beef, so I think we'll just go ahead and stick with these trades here, as you saw earlier. And I had better sleep, or you know what? Nah, I got iron, I got armor, I got a sword. I don't need to sleep. But what I can do is start getting some of these guys multiplied. Oh. never mind. I'm gonna go sleep now. Oh wait, I can sleep here. I just remembered that. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I finally remembered I had this in here. I'm not sure I've slept in this bed a single time yet. I just came to a realization, and that realization is that it is much more useful to first harvest and get seeds and breed the chickens, and then to later go back in and kill them. Well, not kill them, but use the eggs to increase the entity. What am I even saying here? To put more entities in the same box and therefore make them die. So basically still just kill them, but gently. Okay, now that we have a good amount of seeds, we can actually, 1, go over here and trade some wheat with this guy. 2, we can use the seeds that I actually mentioned. And do a little of that, you know. I think we've just about hit all of them now. So time to smack them with their own children. Well, this guy needs 14 raw chicken, and we only have... Oh, never mind, we had 10 last time I checked. I guess they're just dying slowly. But once we get up to 14, which we may have just gotten there. Yep, okay. Now we can lock in this man's trades. And that will be a pretty good source of emeralds, or at least it'll be a way to fit the whole, I guess, aesthetic of the barn. Fit the theme is maybe a better word for that. Now, I will see you guys in a little bit once I have finished harvesting this monstrous thing that I really should have found a flat place to build it, but I was like, hey, you know what, guys? Aesthetic. Okay, now I will trade these potatoes away because there's literally nothing else to do with them. Like, I could cook them, I suppose, but I do, in fact, already have a bunch of baked potatoes stored away, and I do not need more. And another thing I did off camera was finish planting up the pumpkin farm. It was a bit of a mess when I first came to it. I didn't realize that they would register unplanted, like, farm ground as an open block to grow to, so they were growing onto the sides instead of into the middle, if you get what I mean, and that was just a whole mess and very annoying. So I finished planting it, and yeah, I guess I didn't really realize just how long I was AFK for, because a lot of these just completely have grown by now, so pretty neat. Yeah, I do not care about any of your wares, but there is one thing that you can provide me, and that is, aw, you fool. Actually, that might have been me, but I don't need that. And this guy too. Oh, nope, it was him. That one was me, though. And now, let's see, did I get the leads? Yeah, okay. Goodbye, sir. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I won't find him like this. Okay, so I suppose I could get another guy in here. I'll go ahead and do the leather worker. I think that's for the cauldron. Now this is going to be annoying to have to roll through trades on, I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna kill that guy. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Did you just consume that? Well, that's annoying, I guess. Wait, what? Am I hallucinating? What just happened? This is odd, to say the least. Oh, no, I don't want that. I am no longer sure that the leather worker is what I want to have here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I cannot trade actual leather to him, which is what I was expecting. Nope, never mind, I can. Okay, I'll keep him. That is that taken care of. And I think the sun... No, it wouldn't be. We just slept like 2 minutes ago. The sun is not about to set. Next on my agenda is to go up and look at the loot from AFKing at the mob farm, but before that, I should probably clean up my inventory. And hopefully later on I'll actually remember to trade these pumpkins away like I planned on doing, even if I didn't say it out loud. I may forget it and you guys will just have to yell at me in the comments, I guess. More comments, more algorithm. You know how it goes. Okay, look at this. 24 iron ingots. It has not been very long since I last opened that chest. Okay, and here we have gotten a second music disc. We had this one before. This is actually the product of 3 bows that were dropped. I just didn't take the time to craft them together again. That scared the crap out of me. But yeah, so we have a decent deal of gunpowder, some arrows, a bow. That's gonna kill me. I mean, the shock of hearing it is not the actual creeper. Yeah, it's a decent haul, I suppose, but like this really isn't a super efficient system I have here. I don't know why this is so slow. Then again, I did only stop. I was doing other things while I was AFK here, so I only stopped to kill mobs like maybe 5 times, which would explain why there's so little in here. But the iron farm, that thing just runs. Don't have to really do anything with it. Unless like it got filled up, then I guess items would start like despawning. But that would take... If you had it running for like a day or two, that'd probably fill it up. But it won't be running for a day or two. I don't just keep this world open. So the next thing I have to do in my list of things to do in my brain is to start getting sheep back into the pen that I released them from for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but I did, and I am now dealing with the consequences. There's really hardly any consequences, but oh well. And these guys clearly both have pumpkin trades, but this guy needs it more because we get less wheat than we do potatoes. And come on, man, upgrade. What do you got? Melon trade, cookies, pie, yeah, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter very much. The main allure of these guys is really just getting emeralds and getting XP. I can take that off of his face for now. And yeah, this guy will be for the chickens. They've probably died some more by now. Yeah, we'll have another haul soon. I'll feed these guys. Okay, that's all I'm getting out of those guys. And there aren't a whole lot of eggs. Whoa, that went pretty quickly. And let's see, have any more of that? Not yet. But while that is doing its magic, we can go and actually get the sheep, like I said I would. I'll want another piece of wall, though. I should have a piece of that sticking around somewhere. Yeah, okay, we got it. Nice. Now, hopefully before the sun goes down, we can get the sheep we saw over here earlier. Yes, I see him. Hopefully he follows with haste. Oh, there's 2. Actually, I have this. Nice. Okay, now I can actually sleep so I don't get murdered. I should light this area up eventually. Ooh, spider. Time for some epic PvP, guys. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh. Oh well. Oh, that guy's hostile now. Interesting. Epic PvP, am I right? Now the trick to the creeper holes is simply to fill in every other layer. And that way, well, it's the other trick. The main trick, of course, is to make them into pawns. But the other trick is to fill them in every other row, so that nothing can spawn inside of them, but you also don't have to waste torches. Nice. That is almost the perfect height of spruce tree. That's like the perfect bad height, you know what I mean? Like if it was the perfect height, I'd be able to break that last block without jumping, but if it was not the perfect bad height, I would have to scaffold up to break it. And I think those pumpkins are due for another harvest. Okay, since this guy's pretty leveled up now, I'm gonna give the pumpkins to this one this time. You, sir, are quite annoying. But it's an easy fix. Never mind. I need more potatoes than that. Oh nice, I can hear chickens dying. Profit. Oh darn it, I'm one short. I thought I had 24. Oh, come on, man. There's probably more pumpkins by this point. Oh yeah, there's plenty more. Oh, okay, yeah. Basically just same trades as the other guy, so that was kind of unnecessary effort. But oh well. I probably have shears tucked away somewhere, but oh well. I'm rich with iron now, so it does not matter. I will start. I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier, so I will just say it again. The reason that I'm getting sheep put together like this is because it is one of the most efficient ways to do mob farming. Not mob farming. It's one of the most efficient ways of doing netherite farming, because the bed explosions are, I think, the most powerful explosions. That was super close. Is that in here somewhere? Ooh, you know what? I think it could possibly have been on my roof or something. Up on that thing, you know? I guess it wasn't up here? That's really weird. I wonder where that was. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to end the video. We got our little thingish, our flock of sheep going, so we can hopefully start mining netherite soon. And in terms of normal mining, I will probably be doing that for the most part off camera, because that's a very tedious thing and something best done with like a podcast or an audiobook going in the background, and that's not exactly conducive to making a video. Oh, I guess I have stall. I don't remember when I got that, but I have it. We will hopefully, I don't know why I said we, but I will hopefully be making more videos with the Let's Play than I have been. I've just been off of the computer with this world for a while, and speaking of different worlds and different computers, I want you guys to let me know if you noticed a quality drop or even a quality, I guess, rise in this video compared to the ones I've been making, because there's different settings, I think, on OBS on my two different computers. So I want to know if this is better or if the other one's better, so I can adjust accordingly. And yeah, I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, because by this point it's probably only like Ben and Master Wolfcraft watching, so hi guys. Yeah, so that's a good spot to end my video. Thank you guys for coming and watching the video. I hope it wasn't too boring with the lack of other people that I haven't done for a while. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you guys again next week. Bye!